What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again, and today I have some Domination gameplay for you, this time on the map Interchange. And I'm using the ACR with the Akimbo USB secondaries, as you guys see right there. And the gameplay itself, it's not spectacular gameplay. I mean, the score is pretty decent. It's a 48-5 gameplay, but I do start off pretty slow, and definitely apologize for that, because I was getting kind of frustrated halfway through, or towards the beginning of this match, but I do end up pulling it out pretty good towards the end, so hope you guys stick around and enjoy that. But I don't actually want to talk about gameplay as much today. I actually want to talk to you guys a little bit about selling out on YouTube. Now, it came to me last night, well actually tonight as I'm recording this, but last night as you guys were watching this, I basically got the ultimate opportunity to try to sell out here on YouTube. Now, for a lot of commentators, the whole basis of them being on YouTube is definitely changed since the beginning of Call of Duty, when people started making videos, and way back in 2007 with Dazzles. And it used to be you want to put up a montage and you want to basically show off and be the coolest looking player you can be. And then there's other ones. Some people like blame Truth Next how I start off doing commentaries, and there's like no money involved, and it had nothing to do with that. And but now it's to the point where everyone who makes a YouTube channel is doing it to get money, and they're doing it to basically just become the next big YouTube star. Kind of like Wings of Redemption, who makes his sole living off of YouTube, or Woody's Gamertag, who last time I knew was actually taking a leave of absence from his job because he's making enough money on YouTube that he can actually do something he enjoys rather than going to work day in and day out. And that's kind of the goal, is what it seems to me, for a lot of people. Now, back to my perfect opportunity to sell out. It basically, I got a message tonight, and it was from a YouTube partner. Believe it or not, a YouTube partner. And he asked me if I want to do a box for box, and I'm like, I'm just sitting there baffled. I'm like, because box for box, you guys don't know, is one of the stupidest things you could do on YouTube. And he asked me if I want to do that, and then I go to his channel just so I can, because usually I get these messages all the time, mind you. I get all these messages of people want to do box for box or sub for sub and stuff like that. And usually when I go to their channel, they have like 100 subs and 5 views per video or something like that. But this guy had 10,000 subs. And I go to it, and I'm like, you know what? I'll try your box for box if you can try and talk to me a little bit, or if you can tell me what you know about getting into Yoush. If you guys don't know, Yoush is it's kind of like Machinima, but it's a smaller version of Machinima, and they have the power to create YouTube partners. So I'm like, how'd you get in on that? Because I was just interested, and he's like, well, I'd meet a Skype. So I get in a Skype conversation with this guy because I wanted to know, how to improve my channel, like how I can. Because to me, being a YouTube partner isn't about the money, it's about the presentation, and something you can be proud of. Because when you're a YouTube partner, you can make custom thumbnails for your videos. You have the banner above your channel. It just makes something like this that I put a lot of work into. It would make my final product look a lot more professional. I thought that'd be a great idea. So he gets in there and says, well, basically, I can't help you at all with Yoush, because I can't get you into I don't have the ability to make you a partner or anything like that. He doesn't even really have the ability to create or give out partnerships. He doesn't even have the ability to really refer me. And so he's like, but what I can do for you is if you're willing to give me your email and password to your channel, I would be able to list you as his second channel. And then if you're a partner and you make a second channel, that channel is basically automatically partnered. It will get partnered, just like that. And so, but he wanted a 25% cut of any money that I would have made on YouTube. Just because it's listed as his second channel. And I'm like, really, dude? That is what is YouTube made people become, whereas it's so much about the money that people, like, who in their right mind would honestly give up their channel to make it someone else's second channel so they can make money off of it. Now, making money is not one of the reasons I do YouTube, and I do make a little bit of money on YouTube, and it's not a big deal. But I don't want to, I'm not gonna sell out like that enough so as whereas I'm basically letting someone else, have control of my channel and control of the content I put out. So for those of you who are up and coming YouTubers, me myself, I'm still an up and comer. I'm not trying to talk down to people and say that I'm this big success and this is how you guys do it. But there's actually gonna be a picture in the description, if you guys look in the description, of what has happened to my channel in the 30 days that Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3, has come out. I've gained almost 1,000 subscribers. I have gotten over 300,000 upload views, since in the sole 30 days of Modern Warfare 3, and that is from consistent content, high quality content, good commentaries, and just being you being a nice person. I mean, that's what it comes down to. So don't take shortcuts. If you guys are, a lot of you guys are up and coming YouTubers, and you're trying to, you have 100 subs or less, or you have like 300 subs or less, and you're still trying to, get your channel up there. These are my tips for you guys to help get your channel known. For one, you have to stop being so personal. Me personally, this is one of the few personal videos I put out that is not about gameplay, and it's not about helping people improve or showing them something cool or interesting within the game. A lot of people have a problem where they have less than 100 subs and they're putting out update videos. They're like, oh, what's up, guys? Just gonna give you guys a little update on me. I just enjoyed some nice dinner, and I'm just gonna let you guys know that I'm not gonna be posting videos until for the whole weekend. Until I'm gonna be going into my grandma's house for the weekend and stuff like that. People aren't interested in, especially when you're a smaller channel. You have to wait to your bigger channel when people have a genuine interest in you and not your gameplay. My channel's not quite theirs. That's why I don't put out all this personal content. But at one point, it's going to be at that point where I can actually talk about that. So when you're an up-and-coming YouTuber, your videos need to be all about the gameplay. They can't just be about you. Now, another thing is you're going to get a lot of messages, sub for sub, box for box. Don't do either. Sub for sub leads to inactive subs. What is the point of having a bunch of subs if none of them watch your videos? Am I right? A lot of big YouTubers, they'll tell you that. There's no point. The guy in particular, I'm not going to give out his name or anything like that, but the guy in particular who has 10,000 subscribers and a YouTube partnership and wants me to become his second channel, he has 10,000 subs, and each video he puts out gets about 300 views. I mean, if you go to his channel, which I'm not going to let you guys know what channel it is or anything, that's just rude. I'm not going to try and embarrass the person, but he has 10,000 subs and he has 50,000 total upload views, and he has 70 videos uploaded. Yeah, you guys do the math. He gets no views per video. All of his subscribers are solely sub for sub or box for box, where if you put people in your box, people end up subscribing to them without realizing it. And that's not how I kind of want it. The people that are in my box are friends of mine, or at least people that I talk to pretty frequently, or people that I watch their videos consistently, and I believe you guys should at least check them out and view their content because they put out great stuff consistently. Those are the people who make my box, but a lot of sub boxes are just just they're put there just because people want. If I put you in my box, you put me in your box. That way, people will subscribe to us without even realizing it. And then you're gonna have a ton of inactive subs, and believe me, inactive subs are not fun. There's no point in having inactive subscribers. But yeah, that's basically those are my tips. That and put out consistent content. You guys really need to put someone to post once or twice a week isn't gonna cut it. Once or twice a week, people are going to lose interest in your channel. When they see you in their sub box, they're not going to click your videos because they've lost interest in you. They're just not going to take the time to unsubscribe. That's what leads to inactive subscribers, is they've just lost interest in you, but they do not take the time to unsubscribe from you. There's one more. Oh yes, you guys really need to make sure that when you're putting out your content, that you're using like a PVR or you're using an HD, some sort of HD recording device. It's the standard, guys. I mean, I understand some people don't have HD TVs. I understand some people don't have the money or the means to acquire an HD PVR or any HD recording device. But that is the standard now, guys. I get messages all the time of people saying, "Hey, I'm getting a Dazzle for Christmas. You think you can put me in your sub box so I can get my channel going?" Even if I were to, actually check out these people videos and actually look at them and be like, that's great content. I love your videos. When people see it's Dazzle quality, they're not even gonna give you the time of day to view your content, guys. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I'm not trying to be mean, but that's the harsh reality of YouTube. But that's basically my story to you guys. Those are my tips to growing your channel, and that's also the ultimate chance I had to sell out, which I'm pretty proud of myself for not doing that, because a lot of people with with the worst head on their shoulders definitely would have sold out right there, and just went for the YouTube money. Which imagine the amount of views my videos are getting. I would have made some decent money on YouTube if I were a partner, even if I were to give 25% of it away. But I'm not going to do that. That is not me. I'm not going to sell out for you guys. And if I do ever acquire a partnership somehow, it's going to be because of you guys. It's going to be because I put out enough videos consistently and enough people enjoy my stuff. So until my next video, hope you guys all enjoyed this gameplay. This has been Nero, and I hope you guys all have a great day.